Hello and welcome to the Indie Bandits Twitch stream and later YouTube if you're joining us from the future. I'm Joe and I am lucky enough to be joined by Archie Bandit. How are you, Archie?
I read. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to get back into some demos. It's been a while since I've done any of these and
Well, hi.
Christmas is busy, isn't it? It's just like, how do you keep up with all the crack on of getting home and seeing family and then
Exactly.
getting pissed and getting fat? Just living the dream. Should we
The
try
best
out?
way to live your life.
Exactly. Should we try out some Dungeon Top then?
Let's do it.
Well, there was a little video at the start, but I sort of skipped it because of the because we would have just been chatting this kind of excellent content over the top of it. So there was really no point in having a video we weren't going to watch. Right, you're gonna have to help us with this shit as well because I am useless at reading tutorials.
Oh no, I'm same.
I skip them and then I go, why don't I understand the game?
It seems straightforward so far.
Alright. So, as I normally do, every demo gets either 15 minutes or until it's finished. So if it finishes before 15 minutes, sorry, make a longer demo kind of thing. But otherwise, they get that 15 minutes of fame. I mean, this is standard fare, isn't it? 0 hit points, do something, put something there. See, I'm not really a fan of this kind of tutorial because I can not read this. Do you know what I mean? Like, with it showcasing everything I need to do, I'm going to just do it and not pay attention to what I have to do.
Yeah, like I'm pretty bad at reading written instruction anyway. I kind of just learn by doing.
Yeah, and this is good, but then when it highlights stuff, you just spend the whole time clicking on where it says to click and not actually thinking about what you're doing. Like, it gives me two options, but I guess I'll go next to me pal. See, I don't know why I'm dragging these. I'm just dragging them into where it flashes up green. Your remaining hand is discarded and you get some new cards. And now I'll just end my turn.
Oh, he's training you.
I know, he's absolutely reckless. I mean, I'm guessing it kind of works like chess, you know, where you or any kind of board game where you just move. If you try to move the piece somewhere else, it gets attacked. If you get me, if you capture pieces in chess by moving the pieces onto occupied tiles, right? So I'm guessing if I do this, I'll change the sky.
I don't know how to play chess, so you might be asking the wrong person here.
Fair dues.
Do you play many games like this? Virtual card games?
Well, I can play chess, hence the example, but the whole like card game thing is like there was one ages ago that Slay the Spire that we did on not on I don't think we streamed it, but we talked about it on one of the podcast episodes ages ago. I can't mind it. That was quite good though. I remember, like, I enjoy card games in like real life. I'm not like super obsessed, like, you know, Magic or anything like that, but
not played any Hearthstone or Gwent or anything like that.
Nah, is that the one off The Witcher? One of them.
Gwent's off The Witcher. Hearthstone is Blizzard's.
Yeah, that's the World of Warcraft tie-in one, isn't it? Is it tie-in the universe? I don't know. I've never played it. See, now I've already.
I've never put any time into these card games. But from what I understand, they are rather popular, or at least they were rather popular. I remember Hearthstone had its year of fame when everybody was playing that.
Well, I think there's something very accessible about them. You don't have to be very technical to. I'm just moving these things where it tells us to play. I guess I'll just end the turn. Oh no, I think that green bit was it just saying where I could move.
Yes.
See, because the tutorial had the green thing and showed us that, I just assumed that was like where I had to move. No, this is all me now, isn't it? So I think he's got like 8 shields and stuff. I think, we've got an extra Shahoy Hurin. I think she's down there and I just like... Oh, they get bonuses being next to each other, maybe if I put them all next to each... Oh, maybe they don't. Oh, well. I thought I was doing something clever, I wasn't. Should I take out the big ogre or the little monkey boy?
Take out the monkey.
Do you think he's like... He'll die, right? That's my logic. Yep. And then I keep attacking the big boy. See, if it just leaves us to it, I thought I could do like she
you
can still
just
move.
work it out yourself. Like,
Yeah, if you just leave us to it, I mean, like, you know, in a few like hours or weeks, I might be passable at this game. Yeah, I just got enemy turn, don't I?
yeah, it's a nice looking little game though. I'm quite liking the aesthetic.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you with these kind of games, if you get the aesthetic right, you're in a good place because you're going to be looking at this a lot, and there's not really going to be a lot going on. Everything's static, so
Yeah, it's very simple but very readable.
Is an axe just a free? Should I just axe this little boy?
Go first.
Oh, that wrecked him, didn't it?
Okay.
Wrecked him. I said not wrecked them. I guess I just attacked them until they're dead. Actually,
I
can't
guess
attack.
so. So this is a roguelike, from what I understand.
So it's dead. So this is going to be different every time. Oh, I won the battle and complete the
Guess so.
tutorial. Pro gamer moves.
I imagine your deck resets every time or something, and
you get like a base deck. Maybe they did that a lot in these kind of games. New hero. Default experience, right? You go with that, and if it's too hard, you make it easier, and if it's too easy, you make it harder. That's kind of the rules of this, isn't it? This is what the devs think the experience should be like.
I'm guessing so.
Though it can be modified. I think that's the... Oh, see, yeah, this is all the like roguelike shiz, isn't it?
Hero.
Seed, stuff like that. We'll just go with default. I can't be arsed reading it. Halfdan the Deathwalker. I mean, that is what I'm usually known as.
That's your nickname back at school. Just call him.
I did some shiz. Oh, sorry, I've skipped ahead.
Banded Claw.
Oh, next one, we'll call the next one Bandit Claw. Oh, shit, there's some tutorial. I'm meant to be reading this. As you peer into the darkness, the food chain of the dungeon plays out before your eyes in real time as a blind rodent is snatched into the darkness by a pale green hand. The rat's last squeak is silenced by an echoing crunch. It's like OGAF, isn't it? Oh, it's got a like map thing.
I guess this is where the exploration comes in then. This is the
Does it claim exploration?
I don't believe so. There's a dungeon to which you dive deep into, I believe.
Let's dive deeply into this dungeon. See what the crack on is with it.
Oh, don't go too deep.
Never. You'll need to find another way. I should have read that, shouldn't I? Why am I keep clicking on these sealed doors? They're obviously not where I'm supposed to be going.
Go this way.
Let's go kill this goblin.
Oh. It's some XP.
Is that not like when you accidentally put the front-facing camera on your phone? Ooh, 100% chance to sneak away. Or should I chin him? Fight or run?
Fight him. Get some XP.
Let's do it. He looks easy. He's only got 13. Now I've got 12. Ah, right. So, see, at this point, it's too early to know if any of this shit is good. Because I've got no,
I
like,
imagine
frame
at
of
this
reference.
stage, it's also... Like, you could probably pick any of these, and it would be fine.
I think I just keep all of them, right? Let's redraw, keep all of them. I just keep all of them. There we go. Oh, this guy's womped, man. There's no way that, like, I have all these.
And he's got
my hero.
two little goblins.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't even think about his deck. Yeah, so it's my hand versus his hand, isn't it? He's got a spell. There was a really good one of these that I keep mentioning. It's based on Little Red Riding Hood, but it's really creepy and it's a free mobile game. Night of the Full Moon, it's called. It feels very similar to this, like a card, draw cards, do battles with your cards and that. But it's I think it was completely free and on mobile, and one of the like few like mobile experiences that I've like really, really enjoyed. Mainly because most of them are like, you know, the kind of freemium shit that just forces you to kind of wait 2 hours and then buy something if you want to play the game a little bit more. That kind of, you know, Skinner box crap.
Placing all these cards, are they multiplying your attack or something if they're all connected?
I have no idea. I just kind of put them around the little hero guy and hope that did something.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't kill my hero if he can't get to him, right? That's my theory.
I guess.
Oh, and I don't have mana,
Not
so...
mana.
Fuck it, we'll just skip the turn.
I'm guessing they use that to make a path towards you then.
I guess so. I think like his mana moves. I don't know. I've got some new stuff.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
just throw
So you've
this
got 3
fish-
moves per turn, by the looks of it.
Oh, is that well spotted? Yeah. So this is why I need
And each
like
one of these
guidance.
cards is 1 mana.
Yeah, let's do it. Right. I should have just attacked someone. Why am I? Is he
Okay,
my?
whoa, what's on there?
I don't know. Maybe I should attack some people. Oh wait, so maybe they're asleep on the first turn, right? See what I mean? Like that these dudes are asleep when I put them when you first place them, so they can't move again. But
Okay,
I
okay.
can chin this guy. He's got an out though. He looks badass, but he's clearly not.
He's got nothing.
He's just a cosplayer. Like the armor is fake. It's made out of papier-mâché and like shit from Etsy. Oh, can you do it again? Nah, you can't even run away. I think I've placed these guys in like all the wrong places. I can't.
Yes.
Maybe I can do this. These things are just
Yeah,
like
maybe like
womp
through the
someone.
spear or something.
Bonk. There we go.
There you go.
Then I'm probably out of shiz now, aren't I? To put him there? He's probably gonna die anyway. I moved him anyway. Felt like I could move some people along.
You only move 1 square at a time.
Yeah, I think so. Just because of the green squares. If I use all the shit, they put some more shit down. Oh, maybe I can put him on a. I put like a shield on him, which gives him a block because he's on like 1 health. Let's just end my turn. See if they do something. Why you killed that guy? Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
That guy's a beast. What is happening?
I think they know how to play this game.
I think they do. Well, we've got to finish him off. Oh, he gets more cards as well. I probably got to kill the hero, so... he can't go again. Get them out the way. Then it's a case of... Kareem King Priest. He can attack him. Well, that didn't out. Should I just hoy the Javelin? Spells are like just freebies, aren't they? I think. I wonder if this works like the other game I played where they've got that little shield thing and it subtracts that off whatever damage you were going to do.
Yeah. So the thing to the far left, is that the weapons you can use, or is that the turn order?
This thing, I think these are the stuff I've used that's in my hand. We'll find out.
Use a
Should I
javelin.
Where's the javelin there? Oh, it says played. Maybe that's just a rundown of what's happened.
Okay.
Is that refreshing stuff? Oh, right, no, that's highlighting what will happen if I click that. I was like, every time I hover over end turn, it just hoists some cards down. Let's watch. Oh man, he is. Oh, he's.
Oh my god.
We're getting so.
Should have run.
lumped. Yeah, I know. Whose stupid idea was it to fight?
I know.
Can I attack him again? I feel I've got to really just go for this dude, don't I? Just get him finished and. Oh man, that doesn't do anything. Can anyone else do anything? I think I've meant to put people next to each other as well for like bonuses and shit. It says shield. I might just get the hero on the go. If they reach the hero, at least he'll be like hard as nails. Can I do anything else? I mean, should I attack these? I guess so. Can I put some doggos down? Do you think doggos will work?
I'm guessing. Like,
They've got a...
can you place then attack?
No,
Like-
I think they're asleep when they place.
Right.
See? Oh, but he does some stuff. Can't move or act this turn. The summoning stick, so when you place them, you can't move them. I'm just kind of getting people in the way. That's my plan. Yes, summoning sick. Sorry, summoning sick. So they're like a bit leery off the trip. I mean, I almost feel like I should play all the cards, right? Just have lots of people in the way. I mean, this is probably the worst strategy. Anyone who's played this kind of game will just want to be like tearing the hair out. I see that.
No, I'm watching this like, what the?
It'd be like when that
What are they doing?
Remember when that reviewer tried to play Cuphead and couldn't get through the tutorial, and everyone went mad at him. Oh, he got a good walloping there, didn't he? Maybe he gets a good walloping as well. Get the shield back on this dude, because I think if he dies, it's game over, right?
Yeah, I would use the javelin now. I'd use that.
Yeah, good shout. Oh, he's nearly dead though. Anyone else can chin him? Nah, he can't move anywhere. I don't know what any of these do. I've got some mana left, so I may as well just chuck everyone in, right? Just get... Maybe you can only summon people next to people you've got. Or
That's
like
what I was thinking. Yeah, like you've got to create kind of
a chain of people.
yeah, that's the best way of saying it. So your deck's constantly getting refreshed, so I'm guessing you're waiting for the right card to come up, and you can use that. So it's like taking from the top of the pile, essentially.
Yeah, I think I've bossed this though.
Same
If
for
that's him
them.
dead. Yeah, I've won. I've
And
won.
yes,
Pro gamer move.
this game's easy, man.
Yeah, exactly. We were just pretending to be shit, so that we could have the real I am experience of experience it for the first time, first impressions. Hey, it seems I've got to take something here. The first is free. That one's got 2 stars. I'm not going to read the shit. I can take 2 of them.
Get a shield.
Oh, no, I think I got the shield anyway.
Ooh, a random event.
Should we smash this random event then?
Oh,
A fellow adventurer seems to have been surprised by 2 different patrols at once. Without help, he'll clearly perish. Wait until the fighting is over, 2-star card, or enter the battle.
Let's enter the battle.
We'll enter the battle. That's the time for the demo, so we'll do this battle in there.
Yeah.
It's bigger, so we've got the hang of this. I'll rush it. Because we're that good, I don't think we'll need to worry about it. Right.
I do like the look of this, though. I think this looks like good fun.
I think my main guy needs a dog. He's my pal, isn't he? He's the guy I'm helping.
Mm.
Get him like buffed up, right? Just get the hero. I've got loads of mana, man. Got mana up the wazoo. Oh no, I don't. I'm out of mana.
Did you have 3?
Yeah. See, they're making sort of chains.
Yes, yeah. And I think they're kind of keeping their main player to the back.
Yeah.
As...
I'll just sort of mimic them. Maybe I should do the same with Allosaurus Rex up here. See what his crack on is. Just like cover him up and they like bolster one another. I think their shields go up a little bit if they've got pals next to them.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, everybody. I am rather
Sleepy banded.
I know.
I think I've got to kill both of them as well, though. We've got Goblin and the Lizard. Get that on there, right? We'll just focus on the Goblin first. Oh,
I am liking the art of those goblins. I think that looks cool.
I think I'm out of stuff. No, I put him. Not enough mana. Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll, mofos. Yeah, they. Snake boys.
You getting over flow now? You're starting to understand how this is done?
No, I think I'm just guessing, but...
You're just guessing. It's going a bit faster than the first round, though. Like, I could see more happening, and it looks like you're doing the right thing.
I don't know what
now
that
you're
was
adding
for.
a potion. Now
yeah, I didn't read what it did, though.
So I guess now you end your turn, because your deck's depleted.
I've got an out, yeah.
When your deck's... Oh, no, I think I get this, like...
Oh, something happened there and he lost loads of health when he died. But all these guys are kicking arse now. But he's only on 8. Oh, they just javelined that guy.
It's worth mentioning, I would say, that off 384 reviews on Steam, this game is rated as being very positive.
Yeah. It's been out for about a
kudos
year.
To Warner Plus Entertainment.
Oh, no, 2 years. Bloody hell, it's 2022 now.
What is that? 2020.
Yeah, because these are.
Holy moly.
Obviously, we're trying to get through all the demos that have appeared on the demo disc articles, and there's quite a backlog because we were doing them for about a year before any of these streams started. So everything's about like a year old. But you know, the devs deserve like a second reminder, I guess. Not a second reminder, a second like showcase. They were they were included in the article, and they got a little push from us there. Now they can have another boost on the stream. Why not? They've earned it.
I am liking the look of this. I'm not a card player, but this looks interesting. Looks a bit more like light. I hope that doesn't come across as
condescending,
condescending or anything, because I definitely don't mean it like that. But like a more accessible
Right.
card game.
It might be, or I might just be playing it completely wrong.
Hi, there's less. Maybe it's as deep as the ocean.
Yeah, and I'm not getting anything out of it. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm just not getting probably what the devs want out of it because I'm so shit. I feel I've got. Oh, this guy's. Oh, if I could find a way to just. I fucked her at my hero. Does my hero want to chin some people? Oh, I honestly thought he would just do like shit tons of damage, and he did not. I need some pals next to me, sleepy boys. Oh, I should have moved him along, shouldn't I? He's. Oh no, he's weak as pish. I don't want him either. Get people in the way. This is. Oh fuck, he's getting bitched. Oh nah.
Yeah, being swamped.
I know I need to maybe get rid of this.
God. Yeah,
hang on, I need to
Like,
get
see what
rid of
cards
him.
we've got.
I think I need to get the hero to kill that little goblin next to him so I can fill in the spot in front of him with someone who wants to die.
I'd shield up some of the guys at the front, maybe.
I just want to shield up the hero, I think.
Okay.
Or maybe I
Because
shield
that's
up
kind of like
Fishboy.
the. If the hero dies, it's the round over, I'm guessing.
I think it might be
was.
game over if hero dies.
Yeah.
Should have been reading that, really.
Well, it seemed, in the
Pro
previous game
gamers.
when you killed the who was like the hero,
Oh,
I
he
guess
does a lot.
the enemy card. Everyone else seemed to go with it once he
Yeah,
died.
but there's two on here. There's two heroes. There's
Ah,
Goblin
okay.
and Lizard Boy.
Which one is it though? This is maybe
Both of them,
a bit
'cause
of
I think it's
feedback
2-on-2.
No, I'm just I can't quite see whose cards are who at this point.
I'm blue. They're green.
Right,
And
I can see
hero
that
hero
now,
cards
yeah.
have a little like wreath, a laurel is it called? The like head thing. Do you see it on the
Ah,
upper
yes, I see that
corners?
now. Yeah.
Oh shit. This is going south, innit? Oh, he died. Something happened. I killed the other hero
Ah,
somehow.
you're done for.
How did that? I don't know how that other hero died. It wasn't even my turn. Something exploded. Maybe the fish boy explodes. Now I need to just get this guy. Bonk. Get him in the way. Get him shielded up again.
Nice.
Doggo attacks the
Yeah,
lizard
chin the
boy.
snake. Can you not use the? Oh, he's asleep. Can you not use the one above the snake to
Yeah, he's in on it. Did 2 damage. Oh, he's asleep. Can Doggo go again? Nah. Can he go again? Nah. I think
the
I've just
hero
got-
go again?
Oh, the hero.
Can you do a diagonal attack?
Nah, they
across?
can't do
Nah,
diagonal.
it's
I think.
only Oh god.
These snaky dickheads. They don't need to be worried about.
Oh no.
No. Look. Lizard Boy's asleep, and my hero has got like spells for days. See, I can get.
How's the hero doing at the minute?
He's got
Health-wise?
9 of 12, and this guy's on 3 or 14. So he's. I think
Oh
he's.
right. Done for, man.
Nah, he wasn't.
Oh
done for.
what?
I know. I think it tells us how much damage
2?
he does, right? His power is 2, but his power's 2 as well. So surely on a one-on-one fight, they're done.
Right.
I'm gonna get this guy in, just bolster up some dudes. I'm just throwing people on the map now with reckless abandon.
0. Nice. So that shield must be doing its magic. 1.
Ah,
Oh no.
No, that goblin's asleep now. Snaky Boy's gonna finish him off. Oh no, he's moved out the way.
Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you?
Clever. Yeah, but he's gonna get a javelin to the face in the next turn. Look at this, mate. You forgot I was gonna draw a javelin, didn't you? Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Nice.
Javelins for the win.
Loot. Loot these guys.
Looks like you, pal. It looks almost like an Adventure Time monster. It's like, you see that hair in that drain? That's your favorite food.
That's your favourite snack of all time.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's Oh, I've got to pick. I've got to pick a talent. Heal 2 health, 15 more somethings, or set things on fire. What are you reckon?
That thing's on fire.
Yeah, I felt that was the
'Cause
obvious one because it's most
Hopefully
reckless.
the fire would spread as well.
Exactly. Well, that was Dungeon Top. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. In the meantime, if you're watching us from the future on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. You know how social media works. Check out indiebandits.com, etc. Just get involved, celebrate indie games with us. As for us, we'll take a cheeky 5-minute break, and we'll be back with another demo to sink our teeth into. Catch you in a bit. Hello, and welcome back to the Indie Bandits Twitch and YouTube channel if you're joining us from the future. Joe's still here, and I'm still joined by Archie. We're jumping on. This is called Meteor Fall: Crewmate's Tale, and my understanding is that there are other Meteor Fall games which I've not played, and in this one, it's also a deck builder like we were just playing with Dungeon Top. So since now we're experts at it, I think we should just dive straight in and get on it, right?
Let's go.
Choose your champion.
I like him with the. I'm a big fan of Adventure Time, so I like this. I like this kind of aesthetic anyway. Like
the kind of the Cartoon Network style.
Yes, noodle arms and shit like that. It's great.
I should say the current Cartoon Network style, but
yes, because this is not like going
Dexter's
back
Lab
to
or anything like that.
Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls. I also like those styles. I like that kind of Cow and Chicken was very weird as well. Aging ourselves with this kind of crack now though. Dungeon is clear when no enemies remain on the board or in the dungeon deck. It's a very similar idea, I guess, to the previous one. But you don't have to just kill the hero. Dungeons created by shuffling together your items' abilities with vagabonds and monsters and then dealing them out in a grid. Okay, it's slightly different. Maybe it's always a 3x3 grid. I'm going to fight Skelly Boy. Your remaining health and that of your opponent is indicated by hearts. Makes sense. Attack is little diamond rhombus thing. You can see what enemy intends to do based on the bubble above their head. Oh, that's cool. So it's kind of like, you know what's going to happen, but you're probably quite powerless to stop it.
Cool.
Others might block, inflict poison, or glare angry at you. Tap the green button to teach them a lesson. I love the phase.
That's awesome. I love that.
It's a good aesthetic, isn't it? I do like that kind of stupid style, like, I don't know what you'd call it, like derpy art.
Cartoony, isn't it? It's just like, it's worth mentioning as well that like Dungeon Top, this also has very positive ratings on Steam.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at it before. It's been out for about the same time, hasn't it? Came out like summer of 2020.
I believe so. Yeah.
Not many recent reviews, so what I'd say is if it's good, you might want to go pick it up, because obviously 18 months into its life cycle, I can only assume that like sales slow down. I mean, I hope not, but you know, let's be real. Games that have been out for a while sell less than games that have just come out, usually.
So when I do these streams, I usually bang on about the aesthetic of things quite a lot, because you know, I like art, I like all that stuff, you know. And I think it's just like something like this. I think, like for me at least, maybe just because I like the style, this will stick in my mind like a lot longer. Because there's something, although we just said it looks like Cartoon Network, to me in the scope of games, this like looks, you know, I don't know many games that look like this.
Different, yeah.
Yeah,
it stands out, doesn't it? That's what you want. I mean, we all love it. I think we said this loads when we were doing the podcast. Like a lot of the games we tried were pixel art. And there's nothing wrong with pixel art. I like them. They evoke like the idea of like the past and nostalgia and stuff. But it feels pretty saturated, right? It's there's something about pixel art in indie games which, if you do it and it looks great, then excellent.
Yeah.
But you are trying to like squeeze your game into a very saturated marketplace if you go down the pixel art route. So you know, if you're gonna do pixel art, my advice, you know, and this is an absolute scrubs advice, is make sure you're damn good at it, because as a consumer, it's going to be hard to tell your game apart from other games if you go with pixel art. Whereas if you go with something like this, I recognize this game like almost instantly.
Exactly.
Is this a rat?
I mean, off the back of that as well, finding a unique style that stands out is obviously not the easiest thing to do either. So choose your artist carefully.
If you're in such a lucky position to choose your artist,
yes.
What we've found is from our like regular Twitter polls and that, most of the devs in our community are doing their own art. I think I think our community is mainly solo devs as well. I think the Indie Bandits community, at least when we've pulled them, unless there's people working in teams that are just too embarrassed to say it. But from what we found, is they're mostly. I keep forgetting to kick that. But I'm not looking at these things. We'll block. See, this is the problem with these kind of tutorials. I can very easily ignore them.
Yes.
Oh no!
Clobber. I like that.
So I think. So you're just like activating these things and then clicking the big button to do all the stuff, right? So see the bottom row of the 3 things that we've got. So that's just that's sort of like you're picking what to do, and then you click the big crossed swords button and it does it all. So I guess you like combine the different things. So there's something maybe like.
See, I like this guy. This guy's cool.
He's just holding up the board for us for some reason. So it like rolls up the dealio again, right? I think. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I've got to pick someone. This is how like you start the fight. So you pick some random. I think I can nick some stuff, right?
How vexing!
Oh, I'm buying it. Sorry. Oh, but if I don't want to buy it, I can just bin it and get some stuff out of it. So I can't afford
So he's
it.
the shopkeeper, this guy?
Yeah, I guess so. So his role is like shopkeeper between our random crack on. So his job's just to like. He's like the dungeon master, right, in this kind of world. Actually, so I've got 1 coin here, so I can probably get a. Should I take slash?
Your lucky day.
Yeah, but then I need to bin some of the stuff that's not available, and I can. Oh, I can buy it with health as well. I've got chainmail. Wait, is that chainmail better? No, 2 and 2.
To your health.
See, now oh. I'm just binning all this stuff, and now I'm going to try and chin them all with this.
Splat it.
Yeah, see, so I think that's like... Maybe this is like a one-time thing. Yeah, see, it says exhaust, so this tile is removed from your inventory after use. So that's one time, but that's not. So I can keep that and keep that active, and then I click the button. And basically that's how the battles work, just...
Deflected.
Oh, okay.
Oh. See, now I'm just crap, because I've gotten out. I think I've got him now, though. That thing means he'll die next time. And now I've got some moolah. I've got to pick another skelly boy to attack. See, I'm on 10, he's on 6. He's going to do 2 damage next turn, but if it plays out like this, well, I'll win, won't I? And there we go. This is a little simpler than the other one. Yeah, this is it's like auto battling, isn't it? I mean, I could use that, but I need a melee weapon to use it, so this is actually pointless now. So I've just got to hope this guy might die. Yeah, I don't think I'll finish off the last skelly boy. Unless shop boy comes back.
Yes.
Oh, I got some money, but I think I've lost this, right? Restore 2 heart whenever you acquire. Yeah, because I'm on 4 health. He's on 6. I'm going to do about the same amount. I'm going to do about double whatever damage he does. And I don't have this to use.
Crush them.
See, he's going to do that. Then he's going to do 2 on me. Then I'm going to do 2 on him. He's going to do 1 on me. Oh, maybe I'll win. Oh,
that was close.
that was pure skill. Oh. Was that
And is that the demo over?
I'm not sure.
Cool.
Oh no, I've
I'm
unlocked the
intrigued.
next hero. Next hero.
Oh, okay.
So I can be Wizzy Boy now.
I mean, how cool is this UI? That is so cool. I love it.
Oh,
What
nice.
a fun way to introduce stuff, like...
I wonder if this guy's always here, or I wonder if other people are like holding up the map when you go to different places, maybe? Maybe that's just the tutorial guy. Because I mean, all he is a background for the playing area, isn't it? So I go. I know it's still him again.
Watch yourself, hero.
That's a proper. That is a proper like cow and chicken like female character with like floppy boobs design. Like, what is that? It's so dumb. It's great.
Yeah, it's a nice mix of stuff. Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't know what you call it, like pretty ugly, if you get me. Like everyone has like like the big lips and the nose that looks like a. We're gonna go with pickle, I guess. I'm gonna take this fireball thing, by the way. I can't. I've got no money. Maybe I've got to chin some people. She's only got 2 health, right? But she's got armor on her and that. I didn't think this through. Wait, what? So do I do no damage to her? Ever? Or am I destroying her armor? I didn't.
No, I'm not
the
looking
armor.
inside. I'm a bit confused.
No, she had
Is this
another-
one you've got to flee from?
No, she had an armor thing going on. She had like grey hearts, which I guess are her armor. Oh, that's free. Just have that.
That will be needed.
I've only got one moolah though. I need some weapons, don't I? Oh, a treasure chest.
Huzzah!
Take that. Oh, right, because he's the like mage character. I've got to like use his spells and shit, not the. See what I mean? Like this guy doesn't get armor. These are all like abilities, so I've got to just like. I've got 3 of them. What's that do? 6 piercing damage. Oh, I can buy one of these, right?
Fortuitous.
Oh, and then can I just like
Arms.
blocks will be ignored? There you go. But I can just use this thing and then just be like, oh, I thought that would actually do more than. Oh wait, no, I can do it again. Right, I'm not entirely sure why it doesn't do all the damage. 6 piercing damage. Oh, is this like it says exhaust, but I haven't seen it be exhausted yet. I don't understand. Tile is removed from your inventory after use, but I used it. Oh, can I just use it on them now? In the middle of the flipping map screen? Oh, there you can, look. I can just, like, pick one and be like, boom, kill them in the middle of the map. So the game,
okay.
like, this is like, I don't know, like, killing them on... I know it's not a map screen, but, like, a tile screen.
Finders keepers.
3 and burn. 3 and freeze. I shouldn't have wasted all those ones now. I'll get one of these.
Oh,
Oh, so maybe I can avoid fighting them by, like, freezing them and stuff. See, so I can just buy the shit in this map screen and, like, attack them there. And then... Oh, shit, and now I need to actually defeat them. Messed that up. But, I probably should get some health, right?
to your health.
Yep. Ah, I can do it twice. Let's do it. And I think I might have to fight them now. I've avoided fighting them by using spells on the map screen, but I wonder if I attack them now, if like I get a bonus because they're frozen. Oh, they're deed, so
Courage
I'll-
of youth.
I'll consider that an advantage.
Strategize. Your quest continues.
Smashed it.
Nice one. Okay, that looks cool.
Hang on, underground cult meetup. Ah, I do like a cheeky
Treasure.
level up. Gust of Wind, Mystic Dagger, or Archmage's Amulet. Acquire target ability. Damage is equal to the number of abilities on the board, and swap target tile with the topmost tile in the same column. I don't know what that would actually do. I don't know if I can afford these. Or do I just get them? I just took it, sorry. I was trying to see if it did anything. And...
Choose a perk.
Let's do it.
Wisely.
Berserker. Whenever you attack with 2 equipped weapons, your total damage is +3. Vampire restores 2 health whenever you defeat an enemy in combat. Discarding tiles no longer restores health. Brawler, your damage is increased by 1 against stunned opponents. Or Valiant, overwhelmed, gain +2 damage. How we feel?
Let's do the Berserker. I think that sounds quite good.
Chin mad bastards.
Do it. Just absolutely tank this.
So studious.
I assume you mean tank as in like be a super strong character and not tank it as in
Yes.
like fail on purpose, right?
No, I
Let's
mean
just
like
tank
act
the
as
fight. Like I'm
the
gonna throw
tank character.
Yeah, yeah.
Where to?
Ah,
Oh.
Dum-da-dum,
That's great.
dum-da-dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum-da-dum,
brilliant.
dum-da-dum.
See, I'm ton to tunning. Is it? Right. Oh, I don't have the money for this. I don't have the money for any of it. I don't want to bin them though, do I? Can I fight them? Do I have anything to fight with? Like, I don't have any gear, so... Right, I think I'm gonna have to, like, destroy one of these things and then buy something with it. That's worth 2. I need someone that's worth 1, don't I? Freeze was... I'm gonna bin the
Away
freeze.
with you.
Then I'm gonna buy this thing with it.
Toy.
And then there's a free treasure chest. Alright, so there's a reward to doing it because it loads in new shiz, doesn't it? At the top, like, new stuff falls into it like a slot machine. Should I just burn this guy at the bottom? See what his crack on is.
And crisp.
Crispy boy over here. Now I can probably chin him a little easier. Oh no, I've got the money ball thing, the fireball.
Oh, yes.
And now I can use the fireball to kill one of the skeletons straight up.
It look easy.
Ah. And I get a free wizard robe for some reason.
What a find.
How do you feel this is comparing against Dungeon Top?
I feel I'm playing it more quickly, but I don't understand why. I think
Yeah, I'm not a criticism of this game at all because I'm looking for the first time here. I don't think I'm quite getting the flow as well as the Dungeon Top.
I feel I understand this one maybe more because it feels like a lot of it's automated, and you just have it happening. I'm not there's no movement in it, so I don't have to think about that. But I think I've picked this one up quicker than the other one, but that might just be because I've played like very few of any of these types of games. So the less there is to it, maybe the quicker I'll just get the hang of it.
Okay.
Or maybe it's because the buttons are all bigger and I just read them quicker. You know, there's something about the visual on screen that that's also like helping us. Like all the stuff's it seems clearer. It's less cluttered because of the aesthetic. Not that the other screen was really cluttered, but that had like all the like text and icons weren't as bold and they didn't stand out as much in the other one because of just the like art style they'd gone with. Not a criticism of the art style, obviously. It's just if you go cartoony, you can use like big bold fonts and stuff like that. And I find easier to read. You can see all like these descriptions at the top. Could probably finish him off just for a laugh. Yep, just did.
Just for a laugh.
Oh man, do I want another Scorch? The fireballs are good though, aren't they? It's like sell the Scorch,
Who's been
right?
eating that?
And then I can buy the fireball, and then I can just start like killing skeletons for a laugh.
Look easy.
It's like free, you know, if you have that like overworld ability thing. See, I feel like I've got the hang of this, and the other one I was looking into it. But I could actually be shit at it, you know what I mean? Like a dev would look at me and be
You're
like...
not sure whether you're doing well or not.
Well, I think I'm doing well because I'm clearing up the board, and I feel my guy has got like, he's got 10 health and still does 2 damage. And if I could afford this amulet thing, it would be cool. I'm going to have to fight someone now, aren't I? I think when they're down here, they can fight me as well. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to equip the wizard's robe just in case he tries to chin us for a bit. That didn't do anything. I'm not quite sure. Like at that point, with no cards at the bottom or no abilities, I'm kind of just clicking this big green button is just like an auto resolve now. It's like I'll put this on for some reason. Not entirely sure why. I don't have many other choices. I'll batter him. He'll kill me. I'm gonna have to run away, aren't I? I'll die next turn, so I have to run away. Right, I'm dead. So take back what I just said about 30 seconds ago about being really good at this.
I do like the look of this though. I'm gonna have to try it out.
All right, and then well, there you go. And this is the roguelikiness of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna loop back round. You start again. Maybe you've got a little bit extra. Maybe you go a little bit farther. It just shows me how crap I was. I lasted 7 minutes, and then I don't know what that does. That's probably how I start again, right? Yeah, that was the reroll. Well, yeah, that was Meteorfall Crewmate's Tale, and that was its 15 minutes. Decent little game. I took
Very
to it quite
cute.
quickly. Well, see,
Love the look of this.
if we didn't have another like demo to have a go at, I'd just go for another run on that. That's it's kind of what you want out of like these, random generation. Get a little bit stronger each time. Get a better loot. Start the game with better stuff. I think that's how you want to do it, right? See, it's just throwing me straight back in. I could be playing now, but we've got one more demo to have a go of. So if you are watching this on YouTube and you're coming to the end of just this video, check out the other videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do the social media shares. Look for Indie Bandits around the Tinterwebs. If you're an indie dev, maybe you might want to support us on Patreon and get some cool perks whilst you're at it. In the meantime, Archie and I are going to take a quick 5-minute breather to get the next game started up, and we'll catch you then.
In a bit, guys.
Ta-ra. Hello and welcome back to the Indie Bandits Twitch and YouTube channel. Sadly, this is our final demo of the evening. Joe's still here, and I am still joined by Archie. We're mixing it up, Archie. I don't think this is another deck building roguelike, which is a shame. But let's jump straight in. JRPG. Oh, Cycle sounds like it might be roguelike.
Well, let's go.
Let's see what the crack on is. It's full on JRPG though. Difficulty mode to view more information about it.
Is it a Japanese developer, or is it just somebody taking on the look of the...
I don't believe it's a Japanese RPG. I might be wrong here. I think it might just be a JRPG with the J doing the heavy lift. If you understand what I mean by that, if you get me, it's taken. The J no longer stands for Japanese in that case. It might have originally, but maybe it's maybe it just means in the style of, like when you buy something from the supermarket and it's not allowed to say it's from like a particular country because it's actually not. So it just says like Kentucky styled fried chicken. I mean,
where are the Kentucky RPGs?
I know, right? The
Let's do Zodiac
KRPGs.
mode.
I've done it. The true, but yeah, that's what you want.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong screen.
The entire game is balanced with this mode in mind. That's what you want, but you want options as well. Like we won't have the time in this brief experience of this demo to discuss game difficulty and how it doesn't really matter, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is your own experience, and if you enjoyed it X difficulty, then go for it. Constellations are no longer aligned, Archie.
Fucking hell, what? No one told me.
Since when? An update would have been nice. Audio's cool. Do like a bit of chiptune. See, chiptune, though it's from like the same era, I am way more like receptive to like chiptune and lo-fi audio than I am pixel art. Like if a game does chiptune, I'm like, yes. If a game does pixel art, I'm like, I'll play this with an open mind, but this needs to get started because I'm not going to be reading this.
I think that's maybe one of the things you fall into when you make a JRPG is that you want to have the story,
the world building.
Doing a lot of the not so much the heavy lifting, but
that's
it's a large percentage.
It's definitely definitely a big part of the game, isn't it? I mean,
it's probably why a lot of people play those games. I have not played a JRPG in the longest time. The more I think about it, like when we were younger, the PS1 era, JRPGs were like hot, you know, the thing to like Final Fantasy was a big thing.
I think they're a gateway to nerddom. At least in school, they were for me. It was like all my
Oh, I know.
pals were like, we were especially. I mean, we were about for like Final Fantasy VII, you know, which I know, you know, the purists will probably be like, before 3D was when it really like happened, the whole like JRPG thing. But that's not to say they like that shift. It was like if anyone had played like Final Fantasy VI in school, like getting into Final Fantasy VII was the big thing. Like everyone was like, you know, having their minds blown essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very accessible because you don't have to be like mechanically good at games, if you get me. Like there's something very accessible about, you know, you don't need to be amazing at like holding a controller to play a JRPG well.
Very good
if that
point.
makes
I
sense.
think now it's a bit different. Like if you look back at Final Fantasy VII, it's essentially a 2D game with, you know, 3D sprites. When you really look back at it, it's all like what's the word? Where the background's already been rendered out. It's just essentially characters walking on a JPEG. Which that I can't remember the exact name for it.
Well, like the Mode
You can't-
7 stuff they did in the Overworld. Was it Mode 7 on the Super Nintendo where you'd where they'd flatten out to give it like pseudo 3D-ness? They'd
Yeah, they've essentially rendered the background at a really, really high resolution. Like, but it's just an image.
You're talking about the pre-rendered backgrounds, I think.
Pre-rendered
is what they're called.
backgrounds,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm thinking
that's
of
what I'm-
Mode 7, which is what they did prior to that, where they like Overworld to make it look 3D,
Yes.
like the game F-Zero on the Super Nintendo. How it like made in Mario Kart on the original on the Super Nintendo, the original Mario Kart, how that used like a JPEG, or not a JPEG, sorry, an image turned flat, perpendicular to the sprites
Yes.
to look like 3D-ness. That's something different. But yeah, they did pre-rendered backgrounds where you just ran around a picture. A 3D model ran across a picture, and they just like they put up like collision boxes and walls to say where you couldn't go.
Exactly.
Those
I
damn
still have not
Capricorns.
played that Final Fantasy VII remake, but I have heard it's good.
Yeah,
Not
I've
an
heard
indie game though. Far from an indie game.
it. Well, I don't think indie devs, and that's not their fault, are doing those kind of games. They are going with more of this.
I love that snowman. Looks like it's got like sunglasses on.
The fat snowman has no regrets. I love him.
And no shuddy,
No.
shuddy, like
That was excellent. I was originally about to like say, oh well, it's pixel art, and then Fat Snowman saves the day.
This is kind of like you said earlier in the previous stream.
Oh, it's you, pal.
Oh no, that looks which
Definitely
Pokemon
you.
is it?
The Archimon. Yep. Fucking hell, did you write this line?
Venusaur? When you said if you're gonna do pixel art, make it look really, really good, I think that's the opposite side of it, where you do it and you just make it super simple, like
Yeah, like Fez. Do you remember?
like Fez and
Fez is like
the
the
tail.
OG. I mean, Fez is very good because of how like lo-fi it is, but like, yeah, the character has 2 pixels for eyes. It's a good shout.
And then it regains its own appeal in a very kind of like roundabout way. It's like
I'm not sure I'm sold on like the. I mean, I know it's very like JRPG, but the character art in the top right, and I know that's very anime, but I mean, it's the clashing style with me that I don't know if that works.
I was about to ask that actually. Yeah, when the text box came up at the start and has the pixel art as the game, and your character's appearance for the text box is what we're seeing right now.
But this is
This
very
really
JRPG,
like
isn't
nicely
it?
drawn.
It's
Yeah.
like when you can't get away with the real world looking like that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not in a position to really say whether it's good or not. Like I don't think I'm enough of a connoisseur of the JRPG to like some.
games like,
some people like this stuff. Like they love the like. Oh, there's a really cool like character art and a cool pose.
Yeah.
When the rather than imagine if they just like made the pixel art character bigger.
Yeah, like games like Disgaea, or Disgaea, depending on how you want to pronounce it. They do the exact same thing as what this game's doing, where it has this very, like, simple but appealing kind of pixel art style, maybe with a little bit of 3D in there, but when it comes to the text boxes, they've got this, like, nicely drawn, like, anime character.
Yeah. It's. I have not been paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing though. Oh, I can
No, I
jump.
was just whittering. It goes to
No.
follow the path south, maybe.
No, it
Ooh,
said.
what's
Look, it says I can't. Right.
this? Does it? What does it say? Hang on.
Oh, I can run. Well, fuck me, she's fast. I won't leave this constellation until I have Capricorn's crown in my hands. But look, I can run.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Can't jump over the fence though. Can I jump into this dude?
Pat Snowman has no regrets, though.
He doesn't. Maybe I was just meant to go this way.
Ah, okay. I know, this is Moose Man.
Salary goat. I think it's meant to be like a salary man. You know, like the Japanese cultural phenomenon of men who wear suits and work way too hard for Western standards.
Does
It
that
did.
Snowman have any regrets? Oh, he's gone.
Was that your nickname in school? Ginger Tips.
I'm not ginger.
I know you're not, but it'd just be funny if your nickname in school was Ginger Tips. It's doing a. Oh, do I need help with fighting? Nah, let's just. Come on.
Let's just wing it. Let's wing it.
Yeah, I've got my abilities. It's an interesting mix though, with like the super pixely stuff with these like just.
Yeah, quite crisp, clean, sharp UI.
Wait, was I? Am I getting chinned? Am I meant to like fight something? I've just clicked something.
Yeah, I
so
think you're fighting
panicked.
the Super Moose.
No, I get that, but I mean, like, did I get some damage already, or is that? Does
Oh,
my
yeah,
health
you
just
missed a
start
prompt.
halfway? Oh, was I meant to press a button there? Oh shit! Oh, I like that.
Pay attention.
Oh, it's
You
good.
missed again.
I know. But I was distracted by you shouting, "Pay attention!" As I was. Should I protect? Oh, interesting. I've got a.
Wow, you gotta be on the ball in this game.
I know it's.
Assuming that's your prompt as well.
Oh, fuck off. Can I do it again?
Nice.
Did you just have a heart attack?
I think you did. Oh no, he's healed.
You're up, crazy. Nice. He's like in berserker mode. Nice. I'm
Excellent.
gonna die though. Can I get him now?
Game over.
Oh, fuck.
Well, this is quite fun. I mean, I haven't played a JRPG in the longest time, but
that
having the
was such
prompts,
shit timing from me.
yeah,
Fuck now.
having the
let's-
prompts as a means to kind of like increase your interaction. Because
Yes, I do prefer that.
I remember JRPGs don't usually do that.
Oh,
Correct
no,
me if I'm wrong.
Not always. I think. I guess the
That's for
classic ones do. Right. So I've got a. Oh shit! I was pressing X to skip this thing. Right, I've got this. So if I put purity on, right, I get a block and I get a counterattack as I. Well, not if I do that, but you know, if I was to. Oh no! Oh, fucking hell! That's quick, man. I'm still like reading the shiz on screen. Purity's off. XSM 70. Melee front row. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, I felt that was.
Ah, close.
I know that's the closest I've got to doing something that wasn't shit. Oh, fucking hell, man. Just chin him. Oh, he got.
Bye bye.
got
Game
abs.
over.
Nice. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Feels racist to say the world is cleaner after beating people who aren't you. You know what? I know it's like all constellation based, but the first thing I think of with them, like each having like a little sort of like different star sign thing.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy of Kain shiz with the like clans of vampires
yes.
and stuff. Just walking up these dudes. Oh, they're on strike.
Head out with conditions.
They're unionizing.
Yes. Are they like slugs? Like.
No, I think they're like the same things as before, but they've got tails.
Mhm.
It's got a bit of a sort of a bit of an Undertale crack on as well, like sort of this like self-aware thing going on.
I'll have to be honest, I've never played Undertale.
It's all very tongue-in-cheek.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you take the tropes and staples of the genre, and then you kind of mess around with it. The fact that oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Where you have like you fucking that goats because that Capricorn. God, I'm slow. God damn it.
Hang on, isn't Aries the goat?
Oh wait, no, what's Capricorn then? Am I Capricorn?
Yeah, you're Capricorn, I think.
So what's a Capricorn then?
I can find that out for you. Or
Please.
tweet at us.
Just let us know how bloody stupid we are. What am I on about? Oh, smash that goat boy. No, Aries is... Oh, no, a goat is a ram.
Because I'm an Aries, like...
Oh! But... Oh, no more buffs. Right, okay.
Well, hang on. Capricorn is a goat, so what is Aries then?
Aries is
a
the
ram?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting these mixed up.
So Capricorn is a goat.
I apologise, Capricorn is the goat.
Yeah, well, I don't engage much in star signs for like,
Anything.
Well, because I'm quite scientifically minded and I think we are way more interesting as a species when we don't think there's only 12 types of people. And all that kind of crack on. I mean, I like it for, like, I'd throw this kind of stuff into, like, a D&D session. I think it's kind of fascinating. Stuff like that's cool. Like, as lore, I have no objection to it being, like, used in the lore of a game. Like this game is. But, look, I'm Libra, so scales. Literally scales. Like, there's fucking goats and giant... Yeah, it's like...
You've drawn the short.
You're so balanced. Well, I think I'm like Year of the Rat on the Chinese calendar, and yous are like Year of the Dragon or something, like...
A magnificent dragon.
Yeah, exactly, like, that was pants. Like, when we did that in school, and because, like, I'm a different Chinese calendar year to, like, part of the class. Like, half of us were, like, dragons. I'm dead again. Let's chin these proletariat, and then we'll call it a day. But
no longer your bees.
Yeah, I'm Virgo. Which one's Virgo then? What's Virgo do?
Shall I research Virgo?
Yes, that's the Indie Bandits star sign stream. Whilst I chin these big Capricorn.
Number one, Virgo. Dragon take a little longer this one. Is Virgo a woman? And that's it.
Virgo, the star sign of some lass.
So, yeah, well, seemingly so.
Oh my god, I feel this game needs a prompts about to come up thing. Because I'm about to die again. We're gonna have to, like... Oh, but see, these...
A maiden, sorry. It's a maiden.
I'm battering these guys, but... I've got to, like... You've got to pay a lot of attention to this fight, like, because they keep saying stuff, and stuff keeps happening. And then you've got to quickly press X for some reason. I'm gonna get this thing on where it gives us a cheeky attack at the end. Yes! There we go. I was paying attention that time.
Is it a tough... is there a strategy to this, or are you just spamming the...
No, I'm looking very closely at the words and hoping that it doesn't say tap X. Like, he's about to do some, but, like, don't be an attack. No, smashed it. Nice. Counter turn. Right, I might win this one. As long as he doesn't do an attack.
Oh, he's buffed his shield, so is anything to do you can take.
I'm gonna buff my shield and just hope that it works out when he attacks. He's like buffing all his shiz.
Oh, he's buff as anything.
He's a big old buff goat. See, that didn't out.
Oh no!
Oh, he had a heart attack.
No, it did. He had a heart attack, which is tragic.
Oh fuck, he did it twice and I died. Right, let's rage quit this shit. I'm joking. It's a decent game, but oh my god,
I like the skull. I like the skull when you die.
It wants you to. Oh, you have to pay attention. This is a tough one to stream, like to keep it. You know. It wants your full attention, and that's absolutely fine. But yeah, that was Virgo versus the Zodiac. If you didn't get, there was a whole Zodiac theme going on there. Tiny little game that we've just had a go of. Obviously, the great thing about all these games is they have demos that are fully available now. You can go play it, like go check it out. And if you like what we do, obviously the socials, if you're watching this back on YouTube from the future, like, comment and subscribe. Find us on socials. If you're an indie dev yourself, you can support what we do on Patreon and get some perks. If you're an indie game fan, then you can just support us on Patreon. We are not above just having your money. You know, look, if you want to help us what we do, we can. The more support we get, the less of our day jobs we have to do, and the more we can just focus on celebrating indie games together. So if you want to celebrate indie games with us, you know where to find us. I've been Joe, and I've been joined by Archie this evening. Jimmy Bandit is sadly on assignment, but hopefully next time he might be able to join us as well. And until then, cheers for indie games, and just keep celebrating them with us. Ciao, guys.
In a bit, guys. Bye bye.